Hello? Huh. Why? Weird. Who, what, when, where, why, how? Okay. Well, we'll count that as a fluke. Because I don't know. If monitoring output... Oh. Cool. Sorry about that. I have no idea why changing that setting killed all my audio. So that's fun. Alright. So we're back. More control. I believe last time we left off... Hey, no echo. I fixed that last time. Figured it out. So, last time, we just unlocked the research wing. We ended the lockdown. And I think we can technically go anywhere now. But I think the next area we're supposed to go is to research. So, we'll probably do that. Because I can do some backtracking with some of my key cards. But I don't know I want to do that just yet. Until I get some more upgrades. So I'm not, like, backtracking and then backtracking again. So, we will see how that goes. Okay, continue game. Pardon. Had a busy day. Oh, Jesus. I want the test real quick. Cool. Okay. It doesn't minimize it now. I want to see, does that
Hope
cause...
has asked us to document the hiss incantation, as she calls it.
You mean like in person?
I'm trying to adjust some settings so I can bump my frame rate up a little bit. That way you guys aren't getting any sort of lag. A wubby kiss puppy? Let's see. I'm also not trying to degrade the quality. I dropped MSAA. I don't want to really drop anything else if I can avoid it. Now, if it looks too choppy at any point, let me know. We'll toy with it.
They say the new director can launch objects up to 20 feet.
Bullshit. We've never recorded any distance over 5.
Obviously, you never read the P6 data.
Well, actually, the P6 data. Awesome. Nope, no new outfits. Do I? Can't think I have. No, I don't have enough source. That's the word. To do anything useful there. Oh, I'm sorry about the on. Just getting settled in. Ha-cha-cha.
Jesse, you made it. And you lifted the internal lockdown. Let's talk, Emily. Yes, of course. Listen, Emily. Screw it. Just tell her. I haven't been completely honest. I have a younger brother.
The
Dylan.
face.
When we were kids, we found an old slide projector in Ordinary's landfill. The slides created doorways to other places. Bad things happened. Came through. That's all she gets. The rest stays locked inside. But we found help. Through one of the doorways, we met something. A being.
A being? What kind of being?
It's hard to describe, but she helped us. We managed to turn the projector off. The bad things that came through the doorways were gone. After that, your people came. Tried to grab us. I ran away. They got Dylan.
I left him behind.
Bureau agents took your brother?
Yes. You covered it up. No one believed me.
Sorry.
I just want to find Dylan. I've been looking for him ever since.
What happened to the slide projector? It sounds like another object of power.
I thought you took it. The Bureau. Along with Dylan.
I've never heard of it. But around here, I assume everything's classified. You know, I looked into the ordinary AWE case files after you mentioned it. Trench and Darling were both involved. A large area of the containment sector was reserved for it. The case hasn't been active for a long time. I have no idea if anything's still there. Can you tell me more about this being you found?
Let's hope you two get along.
She's been with me ever since Ordinary. In my head. She led me to you. I call her Polaris.
As in a guiding star. Did Polaris know about the hiss? If she got you in here in spite of the lockdown, she's very powerful. Which may help explain your test results. Your readings are incredible, Jesse. Now, cross-referencing them with the database, I found 2 matches in Darling's old classified files. Unfortunately, I can't access them beyond the file codes, but one was P6, referring to a prime candidate for a potential future bureau director. This was logged years ago.
Dylan. Is that Dylan?
The other match is on something called Hedron, which must be connected to these Hedron resonance amplifiers somehow. All I know is that Marshall went to the research sector to secure the HRA production after the Hiss first attacked.
So, Marshall seems like our best lead on Dylan.
I need to go after her. How can I get to the research sector?
Use my keycard. The sector elevator will take you there.
Level 3
Marshall is the
access.
next step. What Emily told me about Ordinary, my powers being connected to things in the Bureau's past. I am so close to something. Do you feel it? Something's coming.
We take turns to come for a visit. I helped you. You owe me now. And when time comes, I will come calling.
Okay. Well, all of that was strange, but I feel like it's par for the course at this point. Let's go level some shit up. Okay. Ooh. Launch enemies when their health is low. Well, duh. Large objects. Let's hold on to that one point. Awesome. Countermeasures, solar constructs. Whoops. So, what were my missions? I just got some new ones. Loadout. Ooh, launch efficiency. Yeah, but I feel like it's energy conch. Conch? Say conch. I feel like energy recovery speed's better right now. I can pretty much one-shot most people with my launch. Let's see. Well, the hell? That one's on a timer? Go to NSC Energy Converters. We should do that then. Old Boys Club, find Marshall. And investigate the training course. Well, I couldn't get in there yet. Maybe I can now. So let's go do this since we're on timer. And we got some collectibles. So hotline. The hiss spread. Search transmission speakers to corrupt chaos. The astral plane's a conflux switchboard. The hiss will come for us all. You must stop and shut them up. Alright. So let's go to the energy converters. So, gotta go kill some fools. The board once dead. And if a sentient, mostly ethereal existence wants you to kill somebody, you better do it. Please die. Oh shit. Oh shit. Shot it. Son of a... Oh, I failed it? What? Well, that doesn't hardly seem fair. How did he get behind me? 'Cause I didn't think they were allowed to spawn in at control points. Messed up, yo. Okay, well, I guess we'll do that. Oh wait, what am I doing? Fast travel. Because I can get it. Because I want to get into that thing, because it mentions the safe that creates a shield. And I would like shield. That will be muy bueno. Muy bueno. Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's...
A lot of these questions could be answered by a few live specimens.
We don't have the proper facilities.
To the research. Hey, it's Bob. Don't be a winner. Be Bob. Winner Bob. Okay. Central Research.
Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen.
I don't know if I like him, or I absolutely abhor him. I haven't really decided yet.
Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now.
Hold on,
I've
can I?
always been here. Astonishing discoveries. Authored studies of great importance.
Huh.
All this work,
Neat.
there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know.
Shifting environment.
Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders.
Oh,
of
the
reality,
ritual division.
and to make the Bureau
You know.
proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do.
Oh. Oh, that's fun. Where the hell we go? Oh, what the fuck? What is happening? Oh. Cool. Coming up here. Okay. Oh, that looks like a sniper. Oh, that's a sniper. Oh, shut up. Hey, so I was just wondering about the plants and research. Is it really necessary to sing to them? I mean, the janitor does have a nice voice, and the plants sure seem to like it. Maybe he could just switch it up a bit? I'm getting pretty tired of the tango. And where do these plants come from? No one seems to remember when they were planted, and people like them a bit too much if you ask me. Are we being invaded by houseplants? Worth looking into. Dr. Lewis. I know the feeling. Being invaded by houseplants. Shoebox notes. Some notes. I've stumbled into something here. Only notes, early hypothesis. Now for the test needed. Shoebox. Retired. Retrieved from ordinary. Oh, wait a minute. December 2012. for ordinary AWE 2002. Awe in the lab. Everything affected but the shoebox and contents. We've recreated the event. Same result. Recreated with a different shoebox from home. Same result. What the fuck? Samantha Webb? Wells? Repopulation ongoing in the town. Blog. This House of Dreams. FBC alerted. Contents point to Thomas Zane. Wait. Wasn't Thomas Zane the name of, like, the author, or character from Alan Wake? I need to look that up real quick. Hold on. Because if that just connected Alan Wake to this, I am gonna be a happy boy. Yes, Thomas Zane was a poet and diver who went to Bright Falls, the place where Alan Wake, the game, takes place, because they stay in his cabin. What the hell? Okay, well, that brings me infinite joy. We're for Bright Falls AWE 1970 summer, because that's the summer and year that Zane went to Bright Falls, and then the event happened where he just disappeared. Holy shit. Shoeboxes can be altered? Contents safe. Why? How? A loophole? We could use this. Who took the shoebox? We are in the middle of a test here. Bring it back, idiots. Okay, so what does this mean? So the contents of the shoebox connects to Thomas Zane. But the shoebox was taken from Ordinary, where she's from. So how are Thomas Zane and Ordinary connected? Oh, that's some good deep lore shit. I'm glad I read that. There they are. Ah, shit. Hello. What the hell? Seriously, down front. So, what is this? A Glimpse into the Paranatural, Synchronity, and the Unseen Connections by Theodore Ashe. Synchronity is a phenomenon long recognized by the wise, but only recently given a name by science. It is how we rationalize events connected by no identifiable causality, yet clearly conjoined in purpose. How does a dream foretell an event in the physical plane? Why do hounds bail at the death of their master, which has occurred miles away? The world is identified in ways we do not yet understand, and sometimes we stumble across these invisible, unseen chords and wonder at the result. The visionary, Carl Jung, laid the road, now we must walk it. My fledgling research department will make our mission to reliably reproduce behavior by the close of 1959. Once done, the mechanics of synchronity will lay themselves bare in due time. We are striding to the future of science. History may not remember our names, but God himself will. Well. Ooh. See if I can take him out from a distance. Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, run. Let's see, Darling's office. Parapsychology. It says I need to go up. I'm gonna kill this fool first. Before he shoots me some more. Oh, there's a couple assholes over there. Take a seat. Great. Come on. Oh. You bitch. Aha! Oh, Jesus. Oh, okay. Great. Whoa, okay. Oh, shite. Get cover. Haha, I got him going. What the hell? Hold on. Sorry. For some reason, Streamlabs keeps blacking out. So if you guys are talking in the chat, I can't see it. My bad. More wavy, more wavy. Okay, so let's check it up. Oh, what is that? Intrusive patterns. Ooh, we got some new stuff. And collectibles? Ah, his snipers. Bureau snipers specialize in eliminating threats from distance. Especially, using the telltale searchlights affixed to the rifles for search for targets. His snipers are no less lethal. The corruption's not changed their tactics. They clearly prefer to maintain a good distance. Waiting in the elevator distance for a clear shot. Except for these guys were much lower to the ground. Sorry here. Cool. Okay. And let's see. Check balconies. And they have bayonets. Okay. Well, that makes sense. So docking over here. Oh, no. Box. Excellent. Astral blips. Cool. Nope. in there. So what's down then? Down was parapsychology. I guess we'll check that out first. Oh. Well, that's grim. Oh. Check my loadout in a minute. So we got energy recovery speed. Oh. Well, duh. And Deacon's Road. Deacon's Road. Deacon's Road. There we go. Just some nice cleanup. Got new mods. That's for Shatter. Exciting. That actually is helpful, though. Alright. Alright. See, I guess I don't know who's watching. Because I assumed it was Pope in them, but they clearly aren't. Lap 1. What is this? Oh. Is that just a hole? Oh, it's just like a big ass drop. Can I get up there? No, can't. So we'll go check out Lab 1 then. Trees, nice. What's this here? Threshold utility. Okay. Thresholds have always been a source of great inspiration and great challenge. When a new threshold manifests in the oldest house by redacted, we never know what new discoveries will provide the Bureau, but we must always seize these opportunities. This report will examine the process of distinguishing recent threshold events based on their utilitarian possibilities. The quarry brought Blackrock, one of our most invaluable discoveries, but if the mold... Oh god. Sorry, mouse got lost. If the mold has any scientific value, it has been difficult to find due to the lengths we must go in fighting back the particularly prolific plant. These are very distinct cases and worth comparing as our study offers vastly different dangers and rewards. I don't know. You got me convinced that, plants that want to murder you are that big of an asset. But that's just me. I'm just strictly old-fashioned. Oh. Okay. Oh. Hey there, shrimp. Sorry about that. Let me give the old higgledy-wiggledy. My voice audio or my game audio? So I know which audio I'd need to boost. Boost? Let's see. Oh, that open. Let's see. Unuseful things are happening. Okay. I'll go ahead and keep playing then until you mention to me which one you're needing. Sorry, for some reason my internet browser opened. That's fun. Come on now. There we go. Sorry about that. Voice just a little. Okay, let me bring my mic up. How's that? Better? Worse? Better, worse? Bratwurst? I'll go ahead and keep playing and then see if that fixes it for you. Awesome. Hubert. Hi, Carla. Does this strike you as odd that Darling insists on having us appear in those bizarre videos of his? I mean, we just stand there. He doesn't even let us have lines or anything. Don't get me wrong, beats a day in the lab, plus it's always great to work with you. Oh yeah, I finished the comparative analysis of the 2 Blackrock samples you sent. The Prism, or whatever you called it, I filed them in the usual place under C for Carla. A handy mnemonic device, right? Haha. Anyway, let me know if there's anything you want to discuss about the data. I'll gladly explain. Maybe we could chat over some drinks, or dinner even. I can't remember the last time I had a good steak. Maybe we could go together after work sometime. I'm free tomorrow. All the best. Hubert. Oh, gotta love some nerd love. I mean, you know, I suppose if he wasn't being creep. I suppose we'll find a letter dictating that, you know, he was being a creepy asshole. Okay. Well, everyone's still dead. Still dead. Man, the audio in this game is wild. Okay, so we're going to Lab 1, which is a sound studio. Or Astroblips. Night. The world is mine, with nobody else out here. It's time. Run wild and royally cavalier. To burn, ignite, I do it for so much less. When all is made clear, there is nothing else. And here we stand, the sunset arresting duality. And I come out to its reign. Resin? That's a hard one. All over me. Probably resin then. Will I awake? Will I get a ride with you in the race of 2? Okay, so it's like just weirdly generic lyrics. And why not? Poets of the Fall, my dark disquiet. I don't know if that's copyright. So, moving on. Song questionnaire. Answer the questions within 2 minutes of listening. Did the song elicit any particular memories? If so, elaborate. Did you at any point feel a strong emotion? If so, what emotion? Did an image clear image of a weapon appear in your mind during the song? If so, elaborate. Provide a detailed description of your current surroundings as you see them. Have you ever heard a murmur of voices when no one's present? If so, what did they say? Do you hear them now? Please choose from each of the following pairs. 1 or 2. A or B. Day or night. Apple or orange. Burn out or fade away. Well, that's exciting. Come on, back up. There we go. Poets of the Fall. Alright. So what's in this room? Oh, some big speakers. button then. Okay. Moving on. I think we're done on this level then. Because I'm not going to throw myself down that hole. So, up we go. And we can find Darling. Darling. Oh. Oh, you dick. Oh! What the? Oh, shit. Sneaky little bastards. What the? Blow this up? Oh, that did actual fuck all. Kneecaps. Oh, what the hell is that thing? Ah! Oh, okay. Safe and clean. I don't know why. Him being trapped in the chair makes him more pretentious looking. Okay. Well, that was unpleasant. So, does that weaken that? What's the point of breaking those? Oh no, they go back. Okay. Oh! Jesus, why? Shit! Oh, why? Just why? Oh, you son of a bitch. Fuck you. Oh. Oh, there's more of them. That in mind, you know, for when I'm not under siege. Alright. We're getting there. Just a little wounded. Nothing to write home about. My organs are only a little bit outside my body. But hey, who hasn't that happened to? I mean, right? Oh god. Ooh. A piece of case file. A possible awe in which an unnamed individual experienced transcorpality via a phone line. Event is notably similar to awe redacted, in which redacted. Event response. Event is believed to have been caused by redacted. redacted, and as a result of the following measures have been taken to prevent redacted. Okay. So lots of stuff has happened. Not that any of it actually matters, because we can't read it. Hooray. Oh, cool, I did that. So, pneumatics. What the fuck is pneumatics? Oh, spin. We got a new... Oh, accuracy bump. I'll take that. I'm on my way. Ammo cost. That's not that great. Ammo refund chance. I don't really need to fire faster. I need to fire. Spin right. Yeah, I don't really need to fire faster with the gun. Just need to be able to fire more. Okay. Oh. I heard him. I thought I did. I'm instantly suspicious. Still playing battle music. Oh, there he is. Hello. Okay. Tree? Like a stuck kite. Whacked. Dr. Darling's office. Well, well, well. Dimensional research. I guess let's go find Darling. Or, well... Oh. Got a new video. Uh-oh. Wow, he looks terrible.
I've been fielding questions recently regarding HRAs. What are they for? Do you always need to wear them? And what's the deal with the Hedron resonance anyway? Fuck. Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements or listening to your conversations while you're wearing them. We do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA. Think of them as a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified, not water, might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be, quick and painless. Kidding. I'm kidding. We're making more.
Well, that was depressing? The hell? Oh, just an accuracy over. Cool. Okay. This is where the...
I've been fielding questions recently
yeah, that's what we play.
regarding HRAs. What are they for?
Astral plane counter essay. Objects of power and their astral connections. Dr. Darling is insistent that certain objects of power share a direct connection to the redacted, an entity or group of entities that we have little information on, or that I'm little that I'm allowed access to. Jesus. I'm guessing it's the board. In his written reports, he states that there's a clear link between these objects of power, the board, the astral plane, and the oldest house itself. His work supposes the links are innate, a fact engraved in the very redacted of objects such as the hotline or the service weapon. Creation, maybe? But what if these particular objects were never linked to the board, but had that connection forced upon them? Isn't it strange that no other objects of power require such direct contact with the board? Isn't it strange that using the service weapon or the hotline will result in grievous harm or even death if the user is not the director, or at least worthy of the role? Why do we assume this involvement by the board is a natural fact and not something more redacted?
Do you always need to wear them?
No. Yes.
But you know, with the headroom resonance anyway.
Are you more of a no half full or a yes half empty kind of guy?
Despite what you may have heard, HRAs are not monitoring devices. We're not tracking your movements.
Jeez.
Listening to your conversation.
Resonance. It's there, but we can't see it. It vibrates around us, through us, from us. What if that vibration is conscious? What could a force like that do? Redacted opened the door to a redacted I've called redacted. The redacted emits a force that is far beyond forces we've previously dealt with. It has shown me so much that I have to wonder, is resonance the key element in all altered phenomena? Oz, altered items, objects of power, do they share a common redacted that we've yet to discover? We can harmonize control points. What else could the correct frequency allow us to achieve? What if resonance has been the answer this whole time?
Conversations while you're wearing them.
Do you like jazz?
You do that regardless whether or not you're wearing an HRA.
Hey! Oh yeah.
Think of them as
Playing with my balls.
a life preserver. Only instead of water, the thing HRAs protect you from is classified. One day that classified not water might pour in, and you'll be glad you got an HRA keeping you afloat. And if you don't have an HRA, don't worry. It'll be quick and painless. Kidding.
The Bureau has spent years studying why objects of power transport users into the astral plane when touched. My predecessor, Dr. Ash, theorized that a potential receptacle determined by Jungian archetypes and the collective subconscious, Jungian, would be inhabited by paranatural energies when an awe occurred in its vicinity, creating an altered item. Over time, a link was created by the redacted and the astral plane to that item, making it the object of power. Maybe the board again. So many additional theories have been raised since Dr. Ash's time. Objects of power were placed on Earth as tests by some astral entity. Our dimension was once part of the astral plane, and the object was left behind as the borders receded. The astral plane was an early threshold into the oldest house, but the connection was severed and now the two are linked solely through the object of power. I will attempt to disprove some of these in order to thin the herd. Hopefully, the truth will emerge.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
We're making more.
Wait. Oh, I thought they were just floating. I was like, what the I mean, like, I know there's some weird shit, but the fuck? Uh-oh. Dear Dr. Darling, I suspect my colleague Dr. Harrington was already contacted by you asking for an increase in the department's budget. I'm not surprised. Parapsychology has always been the squeaky wheel. All fuss but no results. Parakinesiology has always been the stronger department. More breakthroughs, more tangible data, more usable research. I'm sure a man of your esteem can plainly see which department is more deserving of the budget increase. Just think what those additional resources could do for an already formidable research team. Anyway, I know you're a fan of single malt, so I left a bottle of well-aged brown on your desk. Yours in admiration, Dr. Abram Lewis. Some motherfuckers always trying to ice skate uphill. Well, that was not very enlightening. I know that's kind of the theme, but... Oh, hold on. Okay, cool. Oh. Is that a good or a... Okay. The fuck is this?
Constantly changing labyrinth. You can never pass through. Dimensional research. Every measure of security.
Well, now we can see what he actually has to say.
I'm averse to using objects of power. I don't want to lean on things I ultimately can't trust. But the ashtray and the cigarette, smoking there forever, have their uses. The ashtray maze they conjure is an impossibly changing labyrinth that no one but the Binder, and those the Binder invites, can ever pass through. The things we hid in dimensional research, the things Darling studies, the danger and the risk involved, call for every measure of security and protection I could bring to the table. The maze, hands down, is our strongest lock. I gave Darling and his chosen crew license to pass through the maze. Lately, I've started to think I should revoke that license.
Well, this place is just unpleasant. So, do I get to go through? Or am I gonna be trippy trapped? Oh. Good in here? No, it seems so. Whoa, okay. Oh. Some very tasteful red leather seats. somebody get to present? Choose how this is presented, or does the oldest house do it? Uh-huh. Wait. Wait a minute. I'm back where I started. Okay, hold on. We can do this. Oh. Wait, it put me in a different room. So... Uh-oh. Things are kind of falling apart. This is disorientating. I'm not sure. Like, what's happening? Oh. Okay. I don't know if that should worry me that things are falling apart inside the maze. Things are falling off walls. The walls are decaying. Back here again. I should be doing something different, but I don't know what. Oh? Can I break things? No. Okay, inside, guys. You're smart. I'll get it. Apparently break apart the mystical maze of magic. No? Do I have to charge through, maybe? No. Can't do that. Like, I feel like I'm missing something here. If I trash the room, it's good. Is that... get through that wall before it closes. Maybe. What to do? Let's just picture of the room this was. It's not actually useful information. No? Just back here again. What do I do? So it's just telling me I can't solve this yet, or am I missing something? Wait, did this... No, it didn't close, I just confused myself. Open pit. Yeah. This is called the fire break. So, like, I don't really want to look it up, but if there's no obvious solution, can I go? No, I can't. Won't let me do it. Okay. I'm gonna do a quick Google. Let's see here. Control. Ashtray maze. Hint. Okay. So the fact that I can get here, I can't solve it yet. Okay. Good to know. Oh, don't fall. Jesus. My mouse slipped out of my hand for a second. So apparently, I cannot go through the maze. Just yet. So, can I not do anything? So I guess I'm just done here. Why are there no control points? Or anything? Just some background stuff? Huh. Is that over there still closed off? Yeah. Well, I guess I'll go to a different floor? I went to the research sector. Huh. I've got to be missing something. Let's try a different floor. I guess the containment sector. That's the only place I haven't been. Excuse me. Just give into it.
The containment sector, the Panopticon, is home to the altered items we find and contain. It is a maximum security prison. It's a vault for the most valuable treasures on Earth. It's a powder keg big enough to blow this world to dust. A temple, a place of worship filled with idols of angry gods. It's all of these, and none of them. It's something more profound, unbelievable, unknowable. Something worse. Altered items. We've found many. They appear mundane, but nothing could be further from the truth. They're all powerful, dangerous. They press heavy on our minds because that's their nature. They've been altered because we can't stop thinking about them. We put them on altars because they're used to being worshipped. This keeps them calm. We contain them, but they don't want to be controlled. We study them to discover what makes them tick. If this place were ever reached, it would be chaos of biblical proportions.
Huh. So...
Containment sector. Panopticon. Altered items. Maximum security prison. Dangerous.
Oh shit. Jesus. take him out of the ankles. I don't mean to toot my own horn. That was some damn good dodging. Some entropic echoes. What do we got going on? There's a lot of people here. Also, it's very yellow? The fuck? It's weird. So I'm kind of stuck at this point. Just more of that. Logistics and security. Okay. Let's see if there's anything useful in this office space. What's upstairs? I can access. Yeah, let's go check out the up top office. Up top office. Rubber baby bug bumper. You can find a document or a ham sandwich. Anything really.
Reminder. This week, any documents that suddenly appear pink, light red, or any shade in between must be incinerated immediately. Failure to do so will result in termination and possible bodily harm. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Nothing really interesting. Okay, this feels weird. Like, why could I come here? Well, let's go check out logistics and security. Oh. Oh, it was. Okay, come on. Get out of the way. Oh my god. Where the hell did he come from? Just kind of controlled up my ass. Crawled up my ass out of nowhere. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, hell. These things. Make me so uncomfortable. Oof. Do not like from Sam I Am. Ah! Okay. Piss off. Oh, hey. Well, I guess it's a good thing I died and came back through here. While ultra items and objects of power may seem similar at first, it's important to note some very key differences. Firstly, objects of powers grant para-utilitarian abilities. Secondly, objects of power translocate anyone who makes physical contact to the astral plane. This is widely believed to be due to the Redacted's affiliation with objects of power. I'm guessing the board, again. Not every individual is allowed in the astral plane, which indicates the board elevates who can or cannot enter. Thirdly, and this is not always the case, objects of power are much more paranaturally redacted than ultra items. Looking at the specific criteria that defines an object of power, it is no wonder that they are noticeably rarer than ultra items. In fact, we have redacted ultra items for every object of power contained within the Bureau. So a lot. Oh, what the hell? 11. Exact same. Some new assets. Cool. Okay. Let's try this again. It's a little less being murdered. Hopefully. Cornered. The fuck did I get stuck on? Did I get stuck on an ashtray? Are you serious? I explode through rooms, but an ashtray. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if I'm getting a hint of what I'm supposed to do next. Because I feel like this is not where I'm supposed to be, because I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh. I'm supposed to be able to get through that red barricade in research. But... Why are there more of them all of a sudden? Come on. Yep. Bitch. What the hell was that? I don't know if I'm in some place I'm not supposed to be yet, or what the hell is happening? Okay. Going back to research. I'm not gonna keep embarrassing myself like this. Though admittedly, how I'm supposed to get through at research, I did that and it didn't really work. So not sure. Let's hope it's not like a bug. That would suck. Excuse me. Big stretch. Okay. There we go. Okay. Take that. Captain Planet. Oh. Now it's gone. Well, blow me down. That wasn't what happened here. Oh, that is...
She's in trouble. I need to reach her.
Oh, what the... What the good golly gosh? This place is fucked. No, back on this. Hop on pop. Oh. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Ow. Oh, shit. Okay. Switch into spray and pray mode. Oh, that freaked me out. Oh, fuck. God, the rocket fire. They just fucking blind fire those things, too. Holy shit. Well, room 5's loading. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that is an unhappy room. Room 6 is just closed. Room 7. Aw 18. Transcripted call to the California State Emergency Services. Dispatcher 911, what's your emergency? Hello? Hello, I'm here. Can you hear me? I can hear you, ma'am. Where are you? I'm inside the wires. I'm lost. Ma'am, have you been drinking tonight? I feel like I'm stretching through the wire towards you. Don't hang up. I might go if you hang up. Go where, ma'am? Go. Gone away. Okay, can you describe your surroundings? No noise. Ma'am? Hello? Ma'am? No, dispatcher attempted to call and we're back, but it was no longer in service. Oh, that makes me all very uncomfortable. I don't know why, but I'm not feeling it. Okay. So we have dummies and dodgeballs. He's got just another closed off room. Table. To the Astral Exhibition. Oh.
The Astral Plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the Astral Plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
That cut off? It might have. Sorry for the replaying the same thing again, but it's only a minute long. We'll live.
The Astral Plane. Similar to an iceberg, what you see is not what you always get. Regardless, this place is vitally important to the Bureau. Most information on the Astral Plane is classified, but we can talk in broad strokes, keeping in mind that these are staggeringly complex systems, and simplification does them no justice. Now, the white non-space, the ever-present inverted black pyramid. The board, all linked, intrinsically tied to the oldest house, tied to the director, the process of choosing a director, tied to all objects of power in terms of who controls them. Yes.
Oh. So it was cut weird. Like someone asked him a question or something, and he wasn't allowed to answer. Boost. Search. Well, none of these are things I can do, so that's not helpful. Pierce. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, goodness, governor. no thingy. Energy boost. Just not helpful. Who would have edited it to cut out something? I mean, what the hell is this? Oh, that's the astral plane. The Astral Exhibition was originally built for the astronauts to use as a training location, a place to grow accustomed to the sights and sounds of the astral plane before diving into the real thing. We could have done a better job with it, but Redacted was being stingy with the budget. However, once we discovered the Redacted, we decided to repurpose the space. Similar to how zoos hope familiar surroundings will affect the well-being of their animals, we hope to observe the Redacted behavior in an environment similar to its home dimension. So far, it just breaks everything we put into it, but Rome wasn't built in a day. Addendum. New naming conventions have been established for the astral entity also known as Astral Spike. Outdated terms in this report have been redacted. Okay.
An early hypothesis was that the mindscape of the astral plane is subjective. But that was fast proven wrong. It's an actual place, not a construct of the mind, even though it is with our minds that we enter and experience it. But then one could argue that that's the case with all reality. We've been able to record footage of the astral plane by monitoring the brain activity of those experiencing it. That is the only concrete material that has come out of the astral plane expeditions, apart from one shocking exception. In the astral plane footage, we're always in the vicinity of the pyramid. We've concluded that this, not the entire plane, is what the board controls. We have glimpsed movement, native species, always in the distance, and yet contact was made. We don't have footage of this, a technical malfunction, but when one of our astronauts returned, a brain cloud, an astral fugue, had hitchhiked a ride in his head. It ruptured out, killing the subject in question. It's a relentless predator, pursuing thoughts, minds, lethal to those the entity feeds on. Proper containment protocols are to be observed when dealing with it.
Excuse me? Well, that's not cool. Oh, no. What the?
I can't believe they keep that thing here.
Just as a heads up, if you have photosensitive seizures, now may be the time to minimize the tab. What the fuck? Is that thing? So what do? Do I just avoid it and hope it doesn't kill me? Run. Oh, shit. Okay. Can I shoot it? Nope. Oh, I just pissed it off. It's like a rope-a-dope. Okay, okay. Well, now what? What did that do for me? Now it's just trapped. I'm pissed off. Oh, I have to trap it in here. Run. Okay. Well, I may have made a mistake on that part. Come on, homie.
What was the Bureau doing with that thing?
Nothing good. That's fraudulent. Yes, I'm sure the weird mind murdering rock monster.
Someone answer, dammit! We need backup down here!
Marshall, are you still there?
Shit. We're so close. We need to hurry.
I grabbed the rocket. I did not. I did not grab it. I did not. It's bullshit. Secure that thing. Don't you tell me this. Do I already have the collectible? Yes. Okay, good. had some arts and crafts bullshit project to keep that thing in. Right. I grabbed it. The amount of rockets is too damn high. That's right. I referenced that old ass meme. Okay. We got this. Excuse me. Okay. That thing is... Eat a big old fucking dick. Oh my. control point. Okay. Let's clear that.
If anyone is listening, we've encountered heavy resistance. We've fallen back to the lock department. All agents are ordered to converge here.
Big old brain slice. Oh, lots of brain slices. Oh, got a new object of poor. Jesse learned to their object of power an X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab. Well, that just sounds like a good time. Hiss cluster. Hiss clusters are unique and they are concentrated manifestations of Hiss resonance without the need of a host. Hiss clusters are dense spherical compressions of Hiss resonance that serve to support functions of the hierarchy of Hiss entities. The cluster is capable of replenishing Hiss hosts with infusions of resonance. This does not heal any physical damage inflicted on the organic host, but rather seems to rejuvenate them, allowing them to endure more bodily harm than normally possible. The fact that the Hiss make an effort to preserve its corrupted hosts underlines a level of awareness and discretion that was previously just speculation on my part. Can this entity be considered individual or simply an extension of the Hiss as a whole? Capturing one alive would be quite interesting. You know what? You go have fun with that little Pokemon quest of fuck this. And then here we go. Astronaut program. This report serves as an inquiry guide to the Astronaut program, including candidate requirements, training practices, and astral research procedures. Astronauts are chosen individuals who explore and document the astral plane by making physical contact with the X-ray light box in the hypnosis lab, a section of the parapsychology division. Physical and psychological training is vital for the repeated transition between planes, known as dives. After each dive, an astronaut must undergo a redacted session in the cognitive recording chairs to record their experience in the plane. Gathered data has conclusively proven that redacted within the astral plane vary widely between astronauts. On rare occasions, these dives can result in losses, often recurring when teams encounter aggressive astral entities. Well, I'm sure that never happens. This study extends the work of Irving Janis, Robert Barron, and others by proposing strong causal links between groupthink and the passive or activities of telepathy. To prove these connections, a parapsychology department called the carried out variations of Solomon Asch's original conformity experiments using a telepathic individual as the subject. See experiments redacted for details. Extensive qualitative and quantitative data resulting from these experiments was then used to identify telepathic interference within the group. Further empirical findings suggest measures can be taken to safeguard against telepathic influence on behaviors by engaging in redacted. Rather boldly, this paper stands to revolutionize decades of groupthink therapy and provide new directions for further experimentation on the mind, including manipulation of redacted and redacted. Groupthink. Think like a group, not like a thing. Okay, let's see if we can find hypnosis. So people would come back. They'd sit in these chairs with something around the brain, and then before using the recording devices, please ensure the following safety measures are met. Ensure the volunteer is securely fastened in their chair. Ensure the hood is placed over the volunteer's head. This will prevent the volunteer from taking in visual stimuli. Ow, sorry. During the record process. Oh, I gotta stretch. Which can lower quality of captured footage. This also prevents recording technicians from viewing the volunteer's face, which undergoes muscle spasms during recording that some consider upsetting. Check if the volunteer is comfortable. Activate the recording apparatus. After recording is complete, check volunteer cognitive ability using the provided questionnaire. Reminder, do not be alarmed if the length of recorded footage exceeds the volunteer's period of unconsciousness. Astral dilation is the known issue. If any problems arise in the process, contact your supervisor. Extrasensory lab. Check out here first because it's the whole side area. Things are getting weird. Darling here. Some of you were curious why I had the sensory deprivation tanks installed. I thought I'd shed some light on the subject. Maybe some of you have heard of Dr. Yoshimi Tokui. I'm butchering that, but the man behind the hugely popular guided imagery experience tapes. Apparently his tapes go beyond the normal meditative qualities of such things, but create genuine hallucinatory visions to some listeners, or so the report says. We bought these tanks in to test Dr. Taoki's tapes for ourselves. Plus there are some many stress-relieving features for the staff down the road. I think we all benefit from some time in the dark, enclosed space, don't you? If you have any more questions, feel free to stop by my office. You know where it is. Yeah, I would definitely want to be in a dark, isolated space in this building. Nothing sounds like a better time. Dr. Yoshimi Toki is a Japanese citizen residing in Tokyo, has produced a series of guided imagery experience audio recordings that have gained notable popularity around the globe. Due to his unusually swift rise in fame, along with reports of vivid, redacted, accompanying the use of his tapes, investigation sector staff were asked to look into the Dr. Taoki's background. We found no past incident with altered occurrence, nor any evidence of involvement with an altered organization. However, agents had attended a signing event reported redacted when hearing Dr. Taoki speak. We recommended the research team obtain an audio recording of Dr. Taoki's voice and perform any and all relevant analysis. Based on the findings, the investigation sector will determine next steps regarding Dr. Taoki, as well as eligibility for the Prime Candidate Program. Okay. Let's see if we can get down to the tanks. So are there people in these now? Oh no. Hello? Oh. Oh, hell yeah. Just a big ass damage boost. Oh, my chair shrunk. There we go. So. Well, this place is unsettling. Hypnosis lab. Oh.
I see it.
Hello.
Another object of power? They're just standing there, mesmerized by it.
Oh, okay. I thought for a second it had the X-ray of Homer Simpson's brain on it. 'Cause that would have been odd. Okay. MRI machine. Another MRI machine. puzzle. It's not just like something I can't solve. That's what I need to know if it was a puzzle. I don't want the solution. Oh. Well, my guess would be that. There we go. Guess I can't tell if it's a puzzle or if it's like a weird sequencing thing.
Please state your name for the record. Paul Warren, astronaut first class, and you are aware that exposure to the astral plane can result in death, disability, personal injury, corporeal untangling, cognitive collapse, loss of ego, and partial to full dementia?
Yeah.
I am. And you acknowledge that your use of the astral conduit, aka the X-ray light box, is purely voluntary?
Yes, I do.
Perfect. Your suit is good? Okay, you're all set. Open the door for Mr. Warren, please.
That's good. Well, I just exploded, so that wasn't helpful. Hell yeah. Good work. Plane, Director. You've been approved. X-ray now bound, validated. Hell yeah. How do I go to that here? Oh, there we go. Oh, they're dead. Okay. I was like, the fuck did they all go?
Their brains were fried when I took over the object.
Womp womp. That's so closed up. Is there a control point? I think so. Yeah. Okay. Ah, cool, the brain reset itself. I'm gonna... Oh, first I'm gonna do this. Oh! Well, hello. Seize duration. Let's do more damage launch. Ooh. Good, 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 good. Now I can have more health. Go to the mail room. Well, let's go ahead and do that, because then I'm gonna go to the safe, because now I know what I need to get in there. Fast travel. Mail. Wow, motherfucker. Where? Oh, shit! hit something?
Covering fire! Flanking!
Come on. This one squirrel fucking energy. Oh, he big. What the hell? Holy shit. Well, that was... fun might not be the right word. So... when? Oh, where? Damn, she has any armor. Okay. No unique procedures needed. The object is a light box used to examine X-rays. The image cannot be removed from the light box. The information on the image belongs to a patient named Redacted. The object allows para-utilitarians to forcefully seize an individual's Redacted mind's consciousness. The seized individual becomes bound to the user. The effect lasts Redacted. Once released, the seized Redacted as a result of the psychic trauma. dies, probably. A janitor named Redacted found the object at St. Anne's Hospital in Redacted. Soon the building's occupants were redacted by him. The Bureau dispatched an emergency response team to redacted the perpetrator, and redacted the item acquired. Fatalities number the redacted. So basically somebody got too big for the britches and started mind-controlling dudes. So where? Okay, so let's make missions. Let's make this. Maintenance. Let's go to, I guess, access corridor. Can I travel with the access corridor now? I don't want to go to ventilation. I want to go to and the control room. Let's go there. Because then I can just backtrack up to the elevator. And then it should just be off to the left. Or right, I guess, depending. So, I need to go this way. Simple straight shot. Or is this too high up? So where am I? So let's try just maintenance sector and see where that takes me. That might take me down to that level I need to be at, because that would be useful. Because I kind of want to think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the safe, and then I'm gonna call it for tonight, because that should put me about 3 hours. You know, that's, I feel that's pretty good. Yeah, boom. Okay, so I didn't realize I shoot these things to get in that range. Live and learn, I guess. Okay. So we got some stuff to pick up. I'd like to file a formal complaint, re: the unauthorized use of my voice in a state of quality that I do not agree on. The fact that they were planning to use material from what I thought was a rehearsal was not communicated to me at all. Had it been, I would have disallowed the use of those recordings. I want the use of the Ranger Field Training Course recorded messages to halt immediately. I will not stand for this humiliation among my peers. I will go to HR if this is necessary. Signed, Randall Pulaski. Oh, Oh, this is gonna be good. So, anything useful, tasty, or otherwise.
So I just read this. Welcome to the Ranger Field Training course. The course must be completed in the specified amount of time. When you're ready to start, press the button. Is that all, or?
I always did love obstacle
Get ready,
courses.
Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
Oh.
45 seconds remaining.
This one go.
15 seconds remaining.
Oh yeah, I still need that one.
5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Come on.
Okay. Okay. That was pretty close to the end. Oh. Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining.
Oh, what? Come on.
Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Course failed. Try again, Ranger.
Oh, I have to get into that room. Okay.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Seconds remaining. Seconds remaining. Fifteen seconds remaining. Course complete. Congratulations, Ranger.
Guessing this isn't usually part of the course. It's protecting itself. I need to hit it harder to break that shield.
copies have been given weapons, projectiles. Shield yourself to level up. Pass. How do I do that? Okay. Doesn't last forever. I wish there was kind of an indicator of how long it was going to last, though. Like a pulsing or something. But now we know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Shield.
I'm good, thank you.
Get ready, Ranger. Course starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go. Five seconds remaining.
Hooray! Ha-cha-cha. Okay. That should make most things easier. Especially considering I should have had it a while ago. Okay. Yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to call it for tonight, guys.
A lot of these questions.
Got 3 good hours of streaming going on.
A live specimen.
Here? But we don't have the proper facilities.
Got a lot of good stuff, I think. Yeah, my only main mission right now is Old Boys Club, which is the next story part. Oh, here we go. Oh, no unique creatures required. The object is a guardhouse brand home safe. Weight measurements vary. When bound, the object allows para-utilitarians to telekinetically gather items and debris from their surroundings. The object is currently bound by Redacted. Discovered in the basement of a home in Redacted, Ohio, the object gained rapid interest in certain online forums dedicated to opening abandoned safes. Ha! I get that reference. After months of failure, the owner attempted to open with explosives. The object survived with no physical damage. Bureau agents were dispatched, now confident of its paranatural nature. Blood occasionally emerges from seam around the object's door. Oh. Tests confirm the blood is not human. X-rays taken of the object indicate that something is trapped inside, though the images are always blurred, which indicates the contents of the object are moving. All attempts to open the object have been unsuccessful. Well, maybe just leave that one shut. You know, like,
I'll put in the request with Pope.
Let's do a level up, or an ability up, I suppose. Shield strength. Ooh, I'll take that. Cool. I'm missing one ability list. Let's see, do I... Probably more launch damage makes the most sense. Well, let's do health, because I've been kind of suffering. There we go. Boom. New outfits. Nope. New countermeasures. Nothing useful. For stuff I don't have. Astral. Can I build a new gun? Oh, about 2,000 off there. Let's we'll upgrade that. We could do it again. Of course, it's just health recovery. Wow, okay. C speed 52%? Hot damn. Okay, so I don't know if that's actually better. Let's do this. 35%. Yeah, got the damage upgrade on that. Junk those. Junk those. Cool. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to call it there for tonight. Thanks for joining me again. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see. Today is Thursday. Yes. Yeah, it's Thursday. Plan on streaming again Saturday. I haven't been keeping up with my Twitter. I really should. Yeah, if you want City Fighters, I'm gonna make a conceited effort to start making more updates on Twitter about my streams, stuff like that. So if you're interested, I'll have a link to Twitter in my bio, and then also on the YouTube. Also, I upload these to YouTube, so if you want to watch them there after the fact, more than welcome to. Check it out. Be greatly appreciated. And if you like what you see, give a follow. Much appreciated, as always. Well, thanks again, guys. I will see you next time. We'll be back with some more Control. Been really enjoying it, especially now that I know it's connected to Alan Wake. So, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.